Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some things that I wish I knew before college. If you are new to my vlogs, my name is Lucy. I just finished my first year in electrical engineering at the University of Toronto in Canada. Today I have 5 main points to share, so let's get started. The first thing that I wish I knew before college is that there are much more resources at U of T than I thought. Before my first year, I actually spent a month just researching the potential academic and student life resources at U of T. I thought I did a relatively thorough research, but as it turned out, I still missed a lot of them. The first resource that I missed is the ECP Tutoring Center. ECP stands for Engineering Communication Program. As the name suggested, this office is mainly for helping students with their communications like essays, lab reports, and even resumes. I didn't discover it until the end of last October, which was quite unfortunate because I really wished I could find someone to help me with one of my written assignments in September. I try to book an appointment with them whenever I have a written assignment due, just to check for grammar mistakes and sentence structures. However, they can also help you to get started with an assignment. You can send them your assignment rubrics and instructions before the appointment. Then you can tell them how you want to get started. They may not offer technical assistance like how to solve this equation or how to graph this function, but they can help you with the format and logic flow. For example, when I was writing the final paper for Calculus 2, I wanted to integrate an equation solving process into my paper, but I felt like if I just throw them in there, it would be awkward. Then they said I could have a quick intro to the equation and then solve it. Whenever they said my paper is good, that will always give me a mental relief. I really appreciate all of their patience and assistance. The next resource is the academic advisors. They are like the guidance counselors in high school. They give me really helpful hints on academic planning. For engineering students, our first year courses are fixed and we can't really choose courses ourselves. But I took Calculus 1 in 2020 summer semester, so in 2020 fall semester, I have a choice of having only 5 courses or to take Calculus 2. I wasn't really sure, so I booked an appointment with my academic advisor. She suggested me to take Calculus 2, and if I felt like there was too much pressure, I can still drop it and took it in the winter semester. Then I took Calculus 2 in 2020 fall semester. It turned out pretty good, so I really appreciate her help. Academic advisors can't make decisions on your behalf. That's what she's been telling me, but they can point out all the potential directions for you. Then we have the first year office. I originally thought they only handle admission issues, but later it turned out they can direct you to whoever can really help you. Sometimes when I don't know where to go, I will send them an email and they will tell me what to do next. Then we have the clnx, which stands for Career and Co-Curricular Learning Network. I knew this platform in one of the emails sent out by the faculty. They hold orientations, online Zoom study sessions, mental health discussion sessions, and much more. It's a division of U of T Student Life Office. You can find a lot of fun sessions as well. I went to several Zoom online study sessions. It was very productive for me. It's usually led by a senior student. At the beginning of the session, we will share what we want to achieve by the end of the session. Then over the next 2 hours, everyone will mute and study together. Before the session is over, we would share what we've actually done and whether we achieved our goal. Next, let's talk about the classes in U of T engineering. Before I accepted the offer, I heard a lot of things online and from students that U of T is so competitive and even brutal to students. But after first year, I feel like things online may not always be true. For example, the professors are very nice. They always make sure students understand what they were talking about. If we have a question in the middle of a lecture, we will just post them in the chat box and profs will come back to them. Maybe profs don't usually have time to answer every question, but you can get help from different places. You can go to their office hours, you can post questions on course discussion boards, and you can also go to the study sessions like I mentioned earlier. You can also ask TA for course-related questions. TAs are really helpful with technical questions. Some of them will leave their emails to students, so whenever you have a question, you can always send them an email. Before college, I always worried about asking prof questions. I'm very shy in front of strangers, so I was worried how I can ask profs questions in public. Then I discovered that every course website has a discussion board called Piazza. We can even post questions anonymously. Profs and TAs will respond to our questions there. It became my frequently used platform for asking course-related questions. The last one is about logistics. Every student has a student email inbox. All emails related to schoolwork are sent there. Since we have several external websites in a semester, the inbox can be easily overwhelmed. In the first semester, I have to check my inbox every day. Otherwise, it will take me around 15 to 20 minutes just to go through all emails. Then I learned that I can set the email notification preference in settings in those external websites. For example, Piazza has the default setting of sending you a smart digest every 4 hours. It's mostly about what was posted in the past 4 hours. For one course, that's 6 emails each day. We have 6 courses in each semester, so that will be 36 smart digest emails from Piazza every day. They are not very useful for me, so I disabled all of them. After that, my inbox is not that overwhelming. That's all I wanted to share in this video. If you know any other helpful resources, you are more than welcome to leave them in the comment section down below. And see you next time!